Hello everybody, it's Sil, and I wanted to welcome you guys back to Clangen. There's been quite a big update, and I wanted to share everything with you guys. I believe it just came out yesterday, or maybe 2 days before. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and head over into our settings and info, as there's been a couple new things added in the settings, and we can absolutely change some extra things, and more languages, I believe, have been made available. More sprites and colorations have been available. I believe getting cats is a bit easier. It's not as difficult as it was before. It's still rather rare, but it's not nearly as difficult as the original time when you would maybe, kind of get one uh, like only if you desperately needed cats almost. But for right now, we're going to go ahead into here. I'll keep it on light mode for right now, just so then that way you guys can see the full color before I then change it to dark mode. I am going to be allowing mass extinction events, because usually, from some of my test clans, I've gotten quite a lot of cats very quickly. So just in case, I'm going to allow mass extinctions. I'm also going to enable shaders and allow leaders to choose a new deputy. I will allow dead cats to fade away and save copies. I will allow warriors and elders to be mediators, and I will allow mild gore and blood in the patrol artwork, and hit save. But I'm not going to have cats retire due to permanent conditions, and I'm not going to have it save every 5 moons. And I will probably switch to dark mode on the, next episode. But now we're going to go to relationship settings. I'm not going to allow romantic interactions with apprentice's mentor or first cousins. I will allow affairs and mate switches, as well as couples giving birth to kittens despite same-sex status. And for the beginning, I will allow unmated cats to have offspring. All of the information is here. It's a fan-made generator where there's, unique characters and sprites. You can see here everybody that has made it and everybody that has made great contributions into having the game just get better and better. The code is licensed under here, art's licensed under here. Oh no, okay. I think they haven't implemented more languages. I thought that they did, but that's my bad. They also have a toggle full screen. But for right now, I do want to keep this as a smaller screen on my end. So now we'll hit to the main menu and click on New Clan. I will go into expanded mode here. I think I have more fun doing expanded mode than the classic. I like the permanent conditions, injuries, illnesses, herb gathering, and that kind of thing. I feel like it really helps me get more interactive with it. Cruel Season still has not been implemented yet, but that's perfectly fine. I would probably do Cruel Season, say, for like a challenge video. But for now, we're going to have expanded mode. And now we need to choose a name for a new clan, as I do not want to remake, Maple, Starling, and all of that. I do want to start a bit fresh and check out different clan names here. See what really kind of takes my eye. Snook. Tumble, barley, bubbling, sheep, fish. I have no idea what snook means. Aspen, shimmer, milkweed. That's a little bit of a long name, I'd say. Lightning does sound cool, but I'd prefer to not be close to the original clans. I like Mantis. We're gonna do Mantis. Yeah, I like that idea. So we're gonna do Mantis, and now we can check out these cats, and if we don't like them, we still have our little randomizers here. So let's see, there's Flytail. She is a vengeful cat. Okay. There is Fleck Kite. She's loyal. Siltpelt. She's wise. Hawkbrook. He is playful. Longbrook. She's ambitious. Mossy Leaf, who is vengeful. I mean, there are a lot of apprentices here, but at the same time, I kind of don't really like this group of cats, so I'm going to hit the randomizer button. We have Rush Snow, who's charismatic, Rabbit Fur, who is loyal, Tumble Whisker, who's empathetic, Ermine Dusk, he is altruistic, Doe Nose, he's lonesome, Silt Fur, she is strict, Buckpelt, he's charismatic, Beetle Scar, he is faithful. Okay, I like these cats a lot better. I think I really like Tumble Whisker. I think she would be a good leader. So we have a new Tumble Star, if you remember that from my old Web Clan series. And now, who would she pick as her deputy? Let's see, charismatic, altruistic. I think Siltfur would be a very good deputy, and I want Beetle Scar here to be our medicine cat. Here we have Shellpaw, she is vengeful. Bitepaw, he is loyal. Ivy Kit, who's a bit insecure. Do I want Shellpaw? I'm not too sure. I'll think about it. I do want Rush Snow. Rabbit Fur. I like Ermine Dusk. Ooh, Crow Spots. Let's see, Buckpelt, Donos, or Shellpaw. I like Buckpelt. So Shellpaw and Donos are going to be left behind. And unfortunately for, the beach, the plains, the mountain, there's no new artwork, but in the forest, there's now a grotto here, which I will be using for Mantisclan. So we're going to hit, it's been created and saved. And we're going to take a look at everyone here. So here's Ivy Kit. He is insecure. He is a newborn. Let's see, what are your relationships like? You're not a big fan of Bitepaw, but that's all right. You're still a nitty bitty. Crow Spots, thinking about how too many cats die young. I mean, yeah. You have a romantic interest in Ermine Dusk. Okay. Well, we'll see how Ermine Dusk feels. Bitepaw, he has Rush Snow. He's 10 moons old. Likes and respects his mentor. Doesn't really dislike anybody. Oh no, dislikes Siltfur. I guess that would make sense. Then there's Rabbit Fur. He is loyal, has a strong connection to Star Clan. He's currently feeling very excited right now. Doesn't have too many strong feelings. Then there's Rush Snow. Thinks she's going crazy. She's charismatic and a good fighter. I see lots of platonic likes. Buckpelt, he is charismatic and a great teacher. Slightly dislikes Ermine Dusk. Okay, interesting. Then there's Ermine Dusk. He is altruistic and a great hunter. He's offered to walk at the front of the patrol. Doesn't really seem to like Crow Spots in the way she likes him. Actually has romantic feelings for Rabbit Fur, which I'm not too sure I like, because Rabbit Fur is way younger. Let's see, there's Beetle Scar. He's currently feeling gloomy. He's faithful and a good hunter. Let's see, platonic likes. Has a slight dislike for Rabbit Fur. Then there is Siltfur. She's hoping for a break. She's strict and a fantastic hunter. See lots of platonic likes. Not seeing any dislikes. And then here is Tumblestar. She's empathetic and a good hunter. Has a romantic interest in Buckpelt. Okay, that's interesting. And for now, we're going to go ahead and read her leadership ceremony. Tumblewhisker leaves to speak with StarClan. She closes her eyes and is immediately surrounded by her loved ones, friends, and clanmates who have passed on. Stars shine throughout their pelts, and their eyes are warm as they greet the new leader. A queen introduces herself as Lichen Fur. She softly touches her nose to Tumblewhisker's head, giving her a life for protection. An unknown warrior walks towards Tumblewhisker, stating that their name is Kinksun. They offer a life for clear judgment. Beakit introduces themselves and bounds up to the new leader, reaching up on their hind legs to give them a new life for hope. Quailpelt states their name and steps forward to give Tumblewhisker a life for sympathy. Pigeonpaw, an unfamiliar apprentice, stretches up to give a life for justice. Their eyes glimmer as they wish Tumblewhisker well and step back for the next cat. Gus Speck, an elder, introduces themselves and strides forward to give a new life for integrity. Broom Mist, an unknown warrior, gives a life for instincts. The cat turns around to take their place back in StarClan, leaving room for the next cat to give a life. The next cat is not familiar. They smell of catmint and other herbs and has a noble look to them. The cat tells Tumblewhisker that their name is Apricot Claw. They offer a life for wisdom. Osprey Star, one of StarClan's oldest leaders, looks at the new leader with pride. They give a last life, the gift of leadership through the darkest times. StarClan hails Tumblewhisker by her new name Tumblestar, telling her that her old life is no more. She is granted guardianship of Mantisclan and is told to use her new power wisely. The group of starry cats yells Tumblestar's name in support. Tumblestar wakes up, feeling a new strength within her body, and knows that she's now ready to lead the clan. I think it's very interesting that we have a couple cats here who are interested in one another. I'm not too sure about Buckpelt, because that is quite the age gap. These two, I mean, they have a bit of a better chance, so I'll make them official, because I don't like the idea of Rabbit Fur being that young and being with Ermine Dusk. I don't know why it just feels weird to me. So for now, I'm going to have these two go on a patrol, and they're going to go on a training patrol, practicing some teamwork together and gaining some confidence. The rest of the cats are going to go herb gathering, where they're trying to find some thyme, and they managed to find some thyme. You can see at the little end here, it says thyme was gathered during this patrol. We are going to hit save, and if we go to StarClan, we see Delilah Gorse. He is going to guide the dead cats over to StarClan. As you can see, he's got the sunlit ice. I love those eyes. And as you can see, we also have something new here, which is the unknown residents. This is where, say, any loners, kitty pet, or any cat that is outside of your clan that has not joined your clan go when they pass away. They end up in this space. Then, of course, we have our lovely dark forest here. Here's the clan. This is the leader's den right there. There's the nursery, clearing, medicine den, the apprentice's den, elder's den, and the warrior's den. I really love this new background a lot. So we're going to go ahead, time skip a moon, where Tumblestar has Ermine Dusk retire, and if you click on this, it shows who is involved in case if you don't want to read. And who does it affect? They still have the entire relationship tab, as well as the ceremonies and other things. But so far, it is just the one. Let's see, learning some new hunting techniques. That feels like an absolute must. Some more herb gathering. Oh no. The patrol was full of like jokes instead of effort, and their helpers only rolled around in the catmint, making them unusable. Beetlescar is furious. Yeah, I imagined that he would be, for good reason. Let's see. We now have Bite Mouse. Bite Mouse, he's feeling very content. He's charismatic and a great hunter. Do you have any feelings towards anyone? You're kind of interested in rabbit fur. You're interested in rabbit fur. You know what? We'll have them together. I think that's cute. And then we'll just keep going on patrols. Let's see. There was a bug infestation, unfortunately, so all the leaves and everything are ruined. I'm going to go for a random patrol here, where we managed to catch a rabbit hiding in its burrow. Great. Rushsnow's tail was injured by a dog. Oh dear, Rushsnow. Let's see, we're all going to go on an herb gathering patrol here, where they managed to get some thyme. Nothing interesting for this moon, which is fine. Got some cobwebs. Rushsnow has recovered from the blood loss, but is still injured with a mangled tail. Got some burdock and tansy, good. Ivypaw is now an apprentice. Beetlescar and Rushsnow have become mates. Some of the thyme went bad, that's okay. Buckpelt got heat stroke, has a stomach ache, tail's healed. Let's see, Ivypaw has Tumblestar, okay. So Rushsnow and, Beetlescar here are now together. Beetlescar has a small stomach ache, so he's going to be sitting out a patrol here. These two are going to go on some training where they managed to climb a tree, but getting back down was a little bit of an issue. Managed to get some daisy. Tumblestar thinks about retiring. Let's see, Buckpelt recovered. Bite Mouse sprained their paw, but that's okay. Let's see, focusing again on some tree climbing. We now have Dahlia Fang, a new medicine cat. Let's see. Dahlia Fang is furious, I imagine. So let's check out our new medicine cat. She is empathetic and a great healer. She was formerly a medicine cat in another clan. I will change her name due to the cat that we already have that's guiding, our Star Clan cats and everything. Let's see. What else would be a good name? Turtle Fang. You know what? I think that's cute. We're gonna go with Turtle Fang. Actually, these two are close in age. I kind of do want them to be together. I think they could be pretty cute. We're gonna hit save. Bite Mouse's sprain has healed. Let's see, learning some new hunting techniques together. A beetle scar go with. Got some plantain. We're not going to go near a big dog, especially since it's not in the territory. Nothing interesting for this current moon. That's all right. I'd say no news is good news at this point. Talking about a vision. I think I'll have Siltfur just go along with you. Lungwort and Blackberry. And Siltfur greets a StarClan cat and talks about a potential vision. Siltfur got yellow cough. Okay. Can't work, it's infectious. Goodness. Okay. They're gonna go on training. I'm just gonna have these two go on a patrol together. They talk about a vision from StarClan and brought back some Daisy. Drove off a small dog from the territory, and here you can see the snow for Leaf Bear. My desk got white cough, Crowspot's got green cough, Rabbit Fur now has petals in his fur. So our two elders are sick, and Siltfur is also sick. They're gonna go on some training. I'll have Turtle Fang and Beetle Scar just go together, where they got some ragwort. Found a lovely little sunny spot for themselves. Let's see, we now have Ivy Bite and Crowspot's passed away in their sleep. Doesn't surprise me, considering Crowspot's was a bit older. But that's okay. Ivy Bite, he is confident and a great hunter. Let's see, I'm just going to have our medicine cats go and bring one helper, which will be Siltfur. They brought back some dandelion, talking about Tumblestar having a vision. White cough is gone. Dislocated joint, that's not great, but okay. They forgot about their herb patch, oopsie. Listens to a dispute. Tumblestar's expecting kids. Horsetail went bad, okay. Ivy bites better. Ermine Desk has a runny nose. That's okay. Let's see, talking with StarClan, we got Dandelion and Elder Leaves. Alright, there's a badger in the territory, that's not good. Rushnose expecting kids. Rosemary went bad. So you got some mallow. The rogue left, got intimidated. Tumblestar and Turtle Fang have two kits. Remind Desk will always love Crowspots, but has decided to move on. Ivy Bite got a sprain. Marigold went bad. So we now have Time Kit. Oh, that's cute. We already have Siltfur, so you shall be Silk. instead of silt. Gonna have our medicine cats go out. Accidentally forgot about the ear patch. Got a rabbit hiding in its burrow. Beetlescar and Rushno have 2 kits. Buckpelt has retired. Ivy bites better. Slime kit got heat stroke. No. Let's see. Rushno and Beetlescar have little day kit and breeze kit. Okay. Very different looking kits. Let's see. Got some blackberries. Practice some new fighting techniques because there's still that badger on the territory. Okay, good. Slime kit's recovered. See, got some horsetail. Found a lovely little sunny spot. Siltfur got hurt and has a runny nose. Rabbit fur has white cough. Tumblestar's recovered from birthing her litter. Good. I'm sorry, but I love those 2 so much. They're so cute. We're going to have these 2 just go. Where they got juniper, rosemary, and goldenrod. Okay, great. Let's see, checking for the badger. Buckpelt brought 2 kits back to camp but refused to talk about their origin. Rush knows better. Rabbit fur and silt fur are better. Okay. So Buckpelt here brought Yellow Kit. She's a sweet kitten. And Cougar Kit. He is a quiet kitten. Okay. Buckpelt seeing someone. Let's see, got some plantain. Learning some new hunting techniques. Daykit's got some scrapes in Silver's nose. Runny nose is gone. Yeah, I don't think I should just leave them be together. Let's see, managed to get a lot of mice. So, sorry Tumblestar, you're not going to have your own kit be your apprentice. Daisy went bad, that's okay. And then because a rogue passed away, this is where the rogue is. This is Pink. She was wise and smart. I feel bad that she passed away. It could have been nice to have her in the clan, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Let's see, Timepaw is a loving cat. Let's see, there's loyal, charismatic, confident. I think Bite Mouse could be a very good mentor. Meanwhile, Silkpaw has Ivy Bite. Soon it'll be Day Kit and Breeze Kit. Now, if one of them decides to become a Medicine Cat apprentice, and they get Beetlescar, I won't mind that one too much. But it all kind of depends. So let's see, learning some new fighting techniques. And also learning some more fighting techniques. Let's see, brought back some burdock. Daypaw has rabbit fur. No, you're not going to have Rush, no Breezepaw. So Daypaw has rabbit fur. Actually, I think Daypaw would do better having Tumblestar. Meanwhile, Breezepaw instead will get rabbit fur. That sounds better, because Daypaw is vengeful, so I think somebody that has more empathy would be better for Daypaw. So we're gonna go ahead and have some training, practicing some new fighting techniques. Some more? No, they did not practice. Talking about having a potential vision from StarClan. talking about their homes. Got some burdock and lungwort. Breezepaw fell out of a tree. Goodness, Breezepaw. Oh my goodness, you have a broken bone. Breezepaw. That was not a smart thing to do. Let's see, learning about the dangers of porcupines. Got some lungwort, burdock, and oak leaves, okay. Runny nose, stomach ache, that's fine. Learning some new hunting techniques. Some more fighting techniques. More fighting techniques. Got some daisy. Yellowpaw has rush snow. Cougarpaw has silt fur. Cougarpaw realized Tom does not describe how they feel anymore. Okay. Some of the daisy went bad. That's fine. So Yellowpaw has rush snow. She is loving. Cougarpaw is non-binary, they, them, and is sneaky, which I think would be good for silt fur because she's a bit strict. See soon, Thimepaw and Silkpaw will be warriors. Gonna do some training, learning some new fighting techniques, learning about porcupines, learning more about porcupines, talking about their territory, learning some new hunting techniques, getting some goldenrod, good. Let's see. Beetle Scar is now wearing some red feathers. Lovely. I think that looks very pretty on him. Gonna keep going. So learning some fighting techniques. Learning more about porcupines. Learning on how to climb a big tree. Tried to block off the badger set that was there. Timepaw's okay. Got some mullein, or mullein. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. We now have Thymeclaw and Silk Gorse. Thymeclaw looks exactly like her mother Turtlefang. She is bold, and Silk Gorse is responsible. Okay, watching the... We don't have any kits, but I'm gonna guess that would be for apprentices. Poor Breezepaw still has a broken bone. Really fell behind on their training because of it, unfortunately. But sometimes that's just how that happens. Let's see, Yellowpaw's okay. Learning some new hunting techniques. Let's see, got some horsetail. We're not gonna go near those berries right now. Let's see, Daypaw's now Dayrose, and Breezepaw is now Breeze Tuft. Silkgorse has some heat stroke, okay. Daygorse, he's altruistic. You like Silkgorse? And Breeze Tuft is adventurous, which I guess works then with Thymeclaw. Okay. And then Yellowpaw and Cougarpaw will become warriors in 3 moons. So let's see. Practicing some teamwork together. Shaken but unharmed. Let's see. Checking for a badger. Talking about a vision and got some plantain. Yellowpaw is now wearing some pretty red feathers. Silk Gorse feels better. Let's see. New fighting techniques. New hunting techniques. Let's see. Got some dandelion. And rabbit fur is okay. Let's see. Breeze Tuft now has a weaker leg because they were too impatient. Burdock went bad. Breeze Tuft now has a permanent condition with having a weak leg. Yellowpaw and Cougarpaw will become warriors next moon. Let's see, some new hunting techniques. And then talking about potentially having a vision. Let's see, got some burdock. And delving into some spooky, scary little ghost stories. We now have Yellowtail, and I will change Cougartail's name. I don't want them to have the same thing. See, got some jay feathers. Okay, so Yellowtail has red, and then their sibling is different. Oh goodness, Cougartail's bloodthirsty. That's not good. We got playful and bloodthirsty. Goodness. Alright, well, first things first, I will change that part of the name to be, let's see, it'll be Leap instead. Yellowtail and Cougar Leap. Let's see, getting some horsetail, which is good. Got rid of a fox. And managed to hunt. Alright, white cough, that's not good. So you got some juniper. Breeze of tail is injured. Bite Mouse's white cough is gone. Goodness, Breeze Tuft. Scarred because of that falling tree, has a weak leg and now a mangled tail. Goodness, Breeze Tuft. Tansy and Daisy. Rosemary, Dandelion, and Daisy. Okay. Rushsnow has green cough. Tumblestar's recovered. Ivybite has yellow cough. Buckpelt's tail, yellow cough. Goodness, everybody's getting injured. Telling some stories. Didn't manage to get any burdock. Rushsnow died because of the green cough. Ivybite survived. Thyme-Claw got green cough. Poor Rushsnow. She was a good cat. Unfortunately, she just didn't make it. Got some goldenrod good. No longer coughing, feeling better. Okay. Couldn't make sense of a vision. Got some ragwort, okay. Turtlefang's expecting more kits with Tumblestar. Buckpelt has now survived. Let's see, got some catmint, perfect. Teamwork building. Got some mullein and marigold. 5 kits, goodness. Sulfur didn't land right. Bite Mouse has a runny nose, but that's fine. Yeah, Breezed have lost their tail. Let's see, got some burdock. Tumblestar and Turtlefang have 4 kits. Stomachache, recovered, got fleas. Okay, so let's check out all of these kits. We have Dew Kit, he is a bullying kitten. We have Wisteria Kit, she's a quiet kitten. We have Wish Kit, she's a sweet kitten. And then we have Quiet Kit, who's currently in the medicine den for having fleas. She is a daring kitten. Oh my goodness, they're all so cute. Let's see, drove some intruders away. Got Syme, good. Silk Gorse is now expecting kits. Dew Kit now got fleas. But you know what, I think I'll end this episode here. But I will probably do a double upload, just so then that way we can continue onward. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy this new series and this new update. Have a good day, everybody, and goodbye.